Hey guys, this video is this video will be a little bit like an improvisation because I don't have any script in my mind as always. Basically, I just wanna update you on my learning French process. Well, last time I talked to you, I think I was only doing my Duolingo, and actually now I've basically been doing the same. Like I didn't change a lot. But well, it's been I think more than 2 months now, like 2 months and a half, maybe 3. And something that I think it's cool that I also did now is that besides doing my Duolingo, I've started to search some things that I don't know online, you know. For example, I was learning random stuff on Duolingo, like basic vocabulary, which is really nice. But for example, I was curious about verb conjugation. Then I wrote on the YouTube search how to conjugate verbs in French, and then I started watching the video. But then I thought, oh my god, I don't even know all the pronouns, like the subject pronouns. So I think it's better for me to first learn the pronouns and then I can learn the conjugation, since one thing depends on the other. So I changed my mind. I looked for the pronouns, then I learned the pronouns. There are some, it's a little bit different from English, especially because it's a language in which there are gender in the words. So if I'm not wrong, my pronunciation is not the best, but what I remember is there is je, which is I, there is tu, that is you, but in an informal way, or only one person, because if you are referring to more than one person, like you guys, you can use vous, which also can be used as regular you in singular form, but for formal things vous, no, it's like you, but in a formal way, like sir, I don't know, lady, ma'am, something like that. Then he, she, it's like il and elle, and they don't have an it because it's only something that only English has. I don't know a lot about German, but I think they have something similar in German. But well, in French there isn't a it, as far as I understood. Then for the first person of the plural, we have nous, which is we, but I think that they can also use on, which is similar to we, but in an informal way, and it's pretty much way more common than nous. But nous is then the standard form. We also have vous. I already said vous. That is you guys, or you plural. And to finish, they have il and elle. As I understood, because he and she is il and elle, and the plural is il and elle. The pronunciation is the same. What changes is you put an S at the end of the word, so you know the difference, but the pronunciation is the same. I guess you can see the difference based on the context, or maybe depending on the next word that the S is pronounced, you know, there are some small nuances, but basically that's it. I'm happy. I was also learning the C thing, C apostrophe EST, you know, it's it is, that is, something like that. I didn't really get deep into it, but I started looking for it, but then I gave up. I was a little lazy, you know. But I think the next thing I will try to learn is the conjugation of verbs in the present, because it's essential, right? If you wanna speak some language like Portuguese or French or Italian or Spanish, you gotta know the conjugation of the verbs, otherwise you can't really speak. So I think the next step I'll take is learning how to conjugate the simple verbs in the present. I think they have 3 categories. Basically that's it. I also started a mini journal. It's digital, so only in my phone I have the notes, and I'm keeping track of everything I do regarding my learning process in that language. So like basically I've only been doing my Duolingo. I still don't have enough of a vocabulary to watch contents in French. I could like it maybe listen to some songs because you don't really need to understand the songs to enjoy them. But like so far, basically I've only been doing my Duolingo, and now I have started also doing those researches because I really wanna be more curious about the language. Oh my god, there's an ant here. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I didn't need to kill it. I just like I don't know how to say that. Flip. I you know I did it like the ant was here. Then I think it's flip. I'm not sure. Well, basically that's it. I just wanted to record it because I don't know the last time I recorded it. Like it's been more than a month that since I recorded the last video, the first video, and I wish I could like how can I say? I wish I could keep it up. Like I could keep a little bit more consistent, but well, it is what it is, and I'm doing what I can. You know, I sometimes I don't feel excited enough, but today I just like I was playing soccer here at the court of my condo, and I was playing with the kids. Out of nowhere they ran away. I think they saw some girls on the street and they went after the girls, and then like now I'm alone here, and well, my cell phone doesn't have that much battery, but I said, oh, what if I record a little, and then the video was created. I like now it's only curiosity. You don't need to know that. Like maybe you don't want to know that, but I wanna share, so I'll share it anyway. Like I still need to understand how to record because, like for example, now I'm looking towards this direction, but like I think I should be looking toward the camera, right? Like this now. What do you think? Like, is there a difference when I'm looking at this side as this side, and when I'm looking at this side? Like for you who is watching the video, does it feel different? I think so. I think like when I'm looking to this direction, it looks like I am not looking at the person who is watching me, so it's a little bit stranger. But well, like now my focus is not being perfect. I don't think it's possible to be perfect, but my focus is not being, oh my god, really professional. And I think I would like to be a little bit more professional, but I think that being spontaneous is also a quality. So anyway, basically what matters more now for me, it's like being able to share my message and only like put something out of my chest, you know. Well, thanks for having watched this video, guys. I'm really happy that I could do it, and to be honest, I'm happy because it was kind of natural, this video now. Like I didn't really had to think. I didn't really have to think about things. I only like said what came to mind, and basically it flowed really well. I'm happy, guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to like add a like, a thumbs up, do it. If you want to subscribe, do it. But like feel free to do what you want. And well, let's keep learning.